Hey, welcome back to another episode of Midtown High Dropouts. It's me, Kyle, and today with us are
People.
you guys. Got all right. It's Anthony, Mike, and Paul. Nuts is gone again. You guys really fucked me over with that intro. I should.
I
I was
didn't know who was
expecting
going
Mike.
first.
I should have said
I
something.
wasn't feeling so good.
All right.
Oh,
all right.
wow.
We'll get to that. Okay. So today, it's been like a billion years since the last episode.
Yeah.
Remember when we said we're gonna do Jessica Jones? Still haven't done
We
that. I
never
haven't even
did?
finished.
yeah,
I haven't
Wow.
started. I haven't even started.
I haven't watched it. Today's our Infinity War episode though, and we're gonna do a PS4 episode at some point. I'm not gonna say when because I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to say. I'm trying to
Make
not
false
trying to,
promises.
Yeah, that. I'm not trying to do that. But we will be
It's
talking.
next
about the
weekend,
new-
guys.
Fuck you! Don't say
fucking
that. All right. Infinity War, the newest, hottest movie, made $1 billion.
85% on
Like,
Rotten Tomatoes.
That's true.
Hot.
And we're gonna be doing non-spoiler and then spoilers and motherfucker. Anyway, that there was background noise. Hopefully you didn't pick up. So I guess we'll start by going with everyone's general thoughts. Let's start with you, Anthony. What did you think of
The
Avengers
worst
Infinity
movie
War?
ever.
Oh, there you go.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. It was
All
like,
right.
one of the-
what
It's
did you
definitely
think of the?
at the top of my list. It's somewhere up there.
I'd have to agree. I think it's
Infinitely better than Black Panther.
Yes. Yes.
Don't get Mike started.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
It's one of the best movies I've seen this year, but that's only because I haven't seen Annihilation yet.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Wow.
Mike, what did you think of the movie?
Like at first, I initially loved it, but then like after I sat down for a while, it's like it's I like it. It's a good movie.
Paul, and I think it comes to you.
I cried.
Did you actually? I
I
got.
actually
Yeah, I
cried.
did.
Yeah, he
I got-
messaged me on
It's like-
Snapchat and he was just like, Anthony, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I really like this movie. I think it's probably my favorite MCU movie so far. It's around the top if it's not on the top. Where's it placed for you guys?
How many movies have been released?
like
19 now.
18?
19.
Isn't it
Oh
18?
yeah, 18.
It's like
I think it's like 18 or 20 or
Yeah,
something.
19 is gonna be Ant-Man and the Wasp. No, wait.
Yeah.
I thought Ant-Man and the Wasp was gonna be 20. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
look it
no.
up.
Ant-Man and the
Who
Wasp is
knows?
19.
Yo, look
Captain
that up
Marvel
on the
is
wrong.
20.
What? Okay, hold on. It
Infinity War is the 18th
is-
movie.
You right? No, it's 19.
No way.
I looked it up. It's 19.
Okay, Alright.
Anyway,
okay,
regardless,
so it's-
where
it's
yeah,
probably
where
like on
where would you guys
10,
place this?
10, 11.
10, 11? What's the
No,
upper
probably
9?
Yeah, what the
Top,
fuck?
top of my list is like.
Oh, the top of his list
Winter
is Iron
Soldier.
Man 2.
Fuck
Bro.
off. It's Winter Soldier and then the first Iron Man and then I gotta
Oh,
look through it
No,
again.
yeah. That's a solid choice. Winter
I gotta
Soldier.
look through it again for the
Actually, I
rest
watched
of
the
them.
first
but
Iron Man yesterday and the first Captain
Is it-
America.
I was planning on watching the first Iron Man today.
Oh yeah,
but
it was
I
on your
didn't.
story, right?
Yeah, I mean, the first Iron Man, I think it was better than the first Captain America.
First Captain America is
Yeah.
not that
First-
good of a movie.
Maybe. Oh,
First Captain America was cool, but it kind of drags on
Yeah,
for a bit.
but it's the
Oh,
Infinity War is definitely in the top 10 for me.
Infinity War is probably like in my top 3.
Same.
yeah, I'd agree. So I guess general thoughts. It's safe to say we all like the movie. Mike, what did you like about the movie? What did you think was good about it?
Like top thing is probably the fact that it's like all these characters together in this one like event of a film, you know? Just like the novelty of it is what I take away
I'd
from it.
agree. Oh man, look who it is. Nuts has joined.
Oh, Pussy Pizza Eater, yeah.
What?
That's his nickname on our Discord.
That's his
Look at his name.
I was like, what?
All right, Nuts here. I'm pretty sure you didn't like the movie. Nuts, can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Nuts. We were about to go into what we liked about the movie, but now that you're here, you didn't like the movie all that much, right? You want to elaborate on that without getting into spoilers?
With no spoilers.
Yeah.
I would just say it didn't really feel. I mean, I know you guys are gonna tell me, well, it was two parts of a whole, but it really did feel like only It's one
Or
part of a
two.
whole. It didn't feel like a full movie really to me, which supposed to be a two-parter, but it's not. It's not called Infinity War Part 1, just Infinity War. So I was, feels like it should have been more complete.
So you
You
don't
can, like,
think
clear
that this
this shit up.
movie you don't think that this movie can stand on its own?
No, it's very, very reliant on the fact that it's a crossover.
Right. And you know
I
what?
can
You
see that.
probably shouldn't go watch Infinity War if you've never seen a Marvel movie prior to this. That's
Oh,
the
Definitely not.
other than nuts here. I feel like that's the only way someone wouldn't enjoy this movie is if you haven't seen the other ones. And like if you like the other movies, you'll probably more often than not you'll probably like Infinity War. But yeah, I don't think if you haven't seen any of the other MCU movies or you don't like them, then there's no way you'd like this.
This movie was just Thanos, the movie for me.
Oh,
like,
absolutely. That's right.
yeah, like as a Thanos story, it stood on its own, and I really enjoyed that.
Well, nuts. What did you like about the movie?
I mean, the action was good.
Did
Yeah.
Okay, is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, kind of. That's kind of about
Damn!
it.
Wow, wow.
That is
I actually
extremely
got the
wild,
opposite
dude.
opinion on that. So
Oh, sorry, Anthony. What was that?
So that's a huge unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
that's very. Yeah, no, I'm very curious that you did. That's very interesting that you didn't like the movie. But Mike, no, you already said. Paul, what did you like about the movie? You mentioned that Thanos. This is a Thanos movie, and that's very true.
I really liked Josh Brolin's performance.
Right,
It was
everyone's
it was great.
everyone's
and then
performance was pretty good, right?
Tom Holland was also amazing.
Right.
That's what made me cry. We'll get
I
into
mean,
that when we get into spoilers.
We'll get into
Yeah.
that.
But I really liked it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. Fuck Justice League because they tried to do what this movie.
Oh well, we're not gonna go back to that.
and
We're not
We
turning
we
this into
touched
Justice
Justice
League.
League.
We turned.
I didn't.
know,
I didn't
but this
touch
is
it
just-
with you, but I hated it as well. So.
We-
When Marvel does dark and gritty, they can actually do it right. Let's just
Well, I
let's
don't
just
think
leave
it's-
it at that.
I don't think it's necessarily a dark movie, Infinity War. I mean, I think it's just
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that, and that's not really.
It's more
Some parts, not all of them. Some parts.
And going back on the acting, I want to say everyone did a pretty good job.
Yo.
is that what- yes, Mike.
Actually,
Did you
I
not
don't
like
think
someone?
Robert Downey Jr. did as good of a job as everybody.
Oh, really? That's interesting because this is
I
like,
don't think it was him himself, but I think it was the dialogue. We can get into that later, but.
I thought you were going to say Chadwick Boseman.
well, he didn't show up. He didn't have a whole lot to do, and he's not.
Yeah, either way,
he's
nobody-
not why Black Panther is. I mean, I don't know if Mike believes that, but Mike, Chadwick Boseman isn't the reason why you don't like Black Panther, is it?
I mean, like, he's very off character from both of these. All right, so here's the thing with Black Panther and Spider-Man.
Okay, you're
The writers have
annoying me.
no. Shut up, Anthony. All right, because they're being handled by two different writing teams, it's very inconsistent with how they act, just in their own movies.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, Mike, because
Yeah.
like Paul said, Black Panther doesn't show up a whole lot. I don't even know if Paul said that. I'm making that up.
I
Black
was thinking that. You
Yeah,
read my mind
Black-
there.
Black Panther doesn't really show up in this movie all that much for me to say that it's inconsistent.
I mean, he showed up and he shouted Bombay a whole bunch.
he
and
did
that's
say
enough.
that.
Yeah.
That was a
But
good
he
bit
got
of the
Captain
movie.
America his shield. That character that appeared for like
That's all he
5
did.
minutes in the movie.
He evacuated the city. He raised all defenses, and he got that
What?
man a shield.
There was only one defense, if we're being honest here.
Yeah, it was just that
there was-
big
Bubble,
ass
and that was it.
Star Wars Phantom Menace bubble.
there was only the one
Fucking Phantom
defense.
Menace.
We also okay. We're gonna try to talk about the movie without getting any spoilers here. T'Challa isn't a very good strategist because my friend and I we were talking about the fight in Wakanda, right, with all the fucking Outriders and everything. Those were the aliens. We were like, you know, how T'Challa was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it, just let them all in. I'm like, wow, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. And my friend was like, if you can open sections of the shield, why don't you just let them in waves so you can, you know, take some breaks or whatever, or you know what, open the top part of the shield and just have War Machine and Falcon fuck them up from the sky or anything, or use your Wakandan Air Force. I assume they have one of those.
Yeah, they do. They had it in Black Panther.
And you shoot, and I'm pretty sure you saw some of the airships like for a split second, but they really, well, yeah, this just goes back to they really only had the one defense, didn't they?
They're not really explaining Wakanda very well in these movies.
Yeah, I
are
thought
they?
it'd be cool to see some Wakanda military stuff.
Yeah, and everybody was talking about like how Tony Stark's going to be awed by Shuri's tech when we basically see nothing else from what we've already seen in the MCU from Wakanda.
You
I
know
mean,
what
he
is-
just stole Wakandan tech for his new suit.
You know what is inconsistent, Mike?
What?
In Black Panther, the weird beads, the weird magic beads that the Wakandans had.
Yeah,
They
that was
had, like,
different.
It was different. It was a hologram in this one, but it was weird sand dust in Black Panther.
And they
Maybe
really
they
did
had
that
an
What
one.
else was weird?
upgrade.
Sand and dust in Infinity War.
No, it
No,
was hologram.
not yet.
Oh fuck, you
Oh,
right.
you son of a bitch.
Okay, I guess we should talk about how this movie is structured in terms of plot, because they pulled it off pretty well with
They
a
did handle
million.
that pretty
They
well.
broke them up into teams.
Yeah, it felt like
A team, B
concurrent-
team, and Thanos team.
Yes,
They did a Dunkirk, but not a Dunkirk. You know what I mean?
right. This felt like it flowed a lot better than Dunkirk.
Oh,
Maybe it
wait.
has something. What?
I kind of like the way Dunkirk was structured. So.
I felt like Dunkirk. We're not. This isn't a Dunkirk.
Yeah.
podcast. We're not gonna. We can talk about Dunkirk some other time.
We're getting
But,
off topic.
Actually, I'm curious. Nuts. Did you have like an issue with the way the story was structured? It was like free concurrent ones.
Well, I mean, they did. I would say they did okay with the like time they had. I mean, it's a fucking almost 3-hour movie. But I mean, it was okay. But I didn't enjoy how cramped it was. Really.
Was it like a drag for you since it was 3 hours long?
No, it wasn't really a drag, to be honest. It felt.
The movie
just
did
felt like
not
they
feel
didn't-
like it was 3 hours long.
Yeah, it didn't.
I agree
Dang.
with that. It felt very brisk.
The pacing never let up.
I agree. I feel like I've seen some reviews where it's like, man, sometimes the pacing's bad. I'm like, I don't really agree with that. I feel like the only time you could talk about how the pacing wasn't great was maybe during all the Wanda and Vision moments. That might
Yeah.
have slowed it down, but those sections weren't that long.
To me, it was kind of like the pacing was like kept going as the movie went along.
Right. Yeah. But this handles 3 different stories that converge together pretty.
Well,
pretty
technically
well.
4.
Yes. Yeah. We should talk
Wait.
about Thanos because he's the. What's up, Mike?
No, I was trying to do math.
Okay.
What?
We should talk about Thanos and by extension Josh Brolin, which we touched on. He was really good. This is probably
He finally got out of his
good
fucking
CGI.
What's that, Anthony?
That was they had really good CGI for Thanos.
Right, yeah, they
you
spent
couldn't
a lot
even
of-
notice.
You know how
he was
our
in the
complaint
dark-
was. You know how our complaint with the last few MCU movies where the CGI wasn't that great. They
Yeah.
cut those budgets to
No,
put
but that's
money
not-
into this.
Except that's not true because the budget, good CGI isn't dependent on how much your budget is. Like, I mean, look at
Well,
Deadpool.
it takes longer to
well,
to
that's
make.
that's a time thing. That's not necessarily a money thing. They just have to render all that stuff. It's
well,
like a
okay.
billion years.
well, I like to think that this movie made up for the bad CGI in Black Panther.
Black Panther. That fight scene at the end, it was kind of awkward.
What do you
I
mean?
love
Just the
Black
fight scene?
Panther,
Everybody
the
talks
video
about the fight
game.
scene. It's
They
way
look
more
like
than the
rubber.
fight scene. All the
They looked like
all
yeah,
the
they looked like a
fucking
video
effects
game.
in
It
the
looked
fucking
like the
movie
first
were terrible.
Spider-Man movie.
It was
Don't-
worse than the
don't do
first
that to
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Don't do
First
that to
Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
pretty good.
For 2000
yeah, okay.
fucking 2.
Nuts,
I don't know.
Nuts, I'm gonna come back to you. What did you think of Thanos?
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably.
This guy's reaction is bothering me.
okay,
Hey, it was all right. Oh yeah, he's cool.
but yeah, we should talk about this.
This was literally the best villain in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, that Thanos
Yeah,
guy.
I
can agree
He's
with
pretty.
that.
It was pretty. He was pretty chill, dude. You know, he was pretty cool.
All right. We should talk about his plan and how it does it.
It actually
All right.
worked.
It
Yeah,
worked.
okay.
No, wait. Let's not get to that. But it's Mike. What was Thanos' plan? Let's give you some.
To
All
wipe
right.
out half the life in the universe.
Shut the
You're not
fuck up,
Mike.
Paul.
Not your turn to speak. You gotta raise your fucking hand, Paul.
Raise your fucking hand.
I dropped out of school for this.
Fucking okay. So first off, Thanos' plan in the comics was to get mad pussy. You know what I mean? And then he couldn't do that, and so he
Yeah, he
destroyed
was
like
trying
half the
to smash Lady
motherfucking.
Death.
Yeah, and he couldn't do it, so he was like, "Fucking, I'm killing everybody."
Are we talking comic Thanos or
No,
movie?
I'm
He's
just-
comparing. He's comparing.
And so like, movie Thanos is like, "Yo, there's too many people being born. There's too much overpopulation. I'm about to balance half the universe. I'm not it was supposed to be November, but everybody was nutting in November, and we had another ice age. You know what I mean?
All right. So would you say, Mike, that was a better whose motive? Which version's motivation made more sense? The MCU's
The MCU,
version,
dude.
or
The
or
comic just
Dartmouth's
wanted some cooch.
See, that's the thing. Like, I want to go with comic Thanos because, like, it's understandable for a man of his stature. You know? he just want to get some. You know what? You know what I'm saying?
You don't want
Because
some
you know
random thought.
Because all right.
So
I-
what you're saying is Thanos was getting blue balls.
Purple balls.
purple ball. See,
Oh,
that's
are we
it.
going to talk
No,
about
he already said
Thanos' dick again?
this is his balls this time, not his dick.
Oh yeah, last time
That was
Oh
my
my
fault.
god.
like his balls look like his chin.
Like it's
Yeah,
understandable. I gotta do
that's
it.
funny. Someone called his chin look like a ball
It
sack.
That was Quill.
No,
It was
you said
Quill.
It was fucking scaly, and it's not scaly at all.
No,
Oh.
he was like, I'm gonna blast those ball and that ball sack looking chin off your face.
Oh wait, yeah. It doesn't look like a ball sack at all. It's so that's really fucked
no.
up ball sack.
What
How
were
do you
we
know
saying?
that? It's not what it looks like.
What are we?
Because
what
I've
were
seen
we-
testicles before.
What were we saying?
Not his.
Yeah, we've
I
had
want to
this.
see.
We've done
Let's
this.
not get into
we,
this.
we talked about Thanos' dong before.
Anyway, verdict is all right. A man gotta do what a man gotta do. Like that.
So you think the comet? All right, but okay. Here's the thing: overpopulation. That's a real problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
because
China's
Today,
doing.
American
I saw
society-
China needs to
I saw
snap
some.
its fingers.
I saw some dumbass say overpopulation isn't a problem. Space is huge, and I'm just like, you motherfucker! You gotta be kidding me.
He's talking. Okay, go ahead.
No, it's because I know it's just something that pissed me off because it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Overpopulation isn't a problem. Look how big space is. I'm like, mother.
Isn't that fucking? Okay.
He's talking, it was, and like his plan was like for each planet. You know, it's not just we can just move him to another planet. I'm like, all right, whatever.
That's when he's kidnapping little girls too.
He sure
Okay,
did.
okay, let's. Okay.
What?
All right, you know what? All bars are loose, gone. I don't know what the saying is. We can talk about
Fucking
spoilers
Red
now.
Skull.
We're gonna.
Thanos-
He shows.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We'll get.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Okay. Wait. If you have not seen the movie, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you listening to this?
Fuck
This-
out of here.
I already spoiled we already
Get
spoiled
outta
like, a lot of
here.
the movie before this.
All right. And okay, so if you haven't seen the movie, get the fuck out.
Do you
Listen
still
to-
want children? If you do, get the fuck out of here.
Spoiler. It's spoilers time. We're
If
gonna
you're like one of
spoil
the 5
movie.
people who haven't seen this movie in America, leave.
Yeah, get the
What,
fuck
you
out.
fucking gay?
All right. Who wants to start?
All right, so Hugo Weaving impersonator comes the fuck out of nowhere. And
Who?
fucking
Hugo,
I
the guy
feel
who
like-
played Red Skull in
First-
the first Avenger.
Yeah.
Oh.
you're-
Hugo Weaving impersonator comes out the fuck out of nowhere. And it's like,
I
hey,
feel
yo,
like
Thanos, you gotta fucking trade something you love for the Soul Stone.
And then
And he
Gamora's like,
kills
you don't
Gamora.
love anyone, you cuck. And then he just yeets her off the cliff like fucking.
So I was,
No,
I
okay,
was
so-
wrong
So
in saying
okay,
that,
when I
that
was when I
Harvey
saw
was the.
Wait,
what-
One at a time, fellas.
Mike, I mean Paul, you go. You're about to say something.
okay, so when I went and see Infinity War with my friends, right? It got to the Red Skull scene. I was like, oh shit, is that Red Skull? And then when Thanos turned around and he was crying, I leaned over to my friend and I was like, "Be gone, thought!" Like right as he threw her off the cliff.
Yo, I was in the theater, and right after Gamora died and the screen went black, this little kid just went, "Yay!" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
You should have fucking nuked him, alright?
Dude, I wanted to, but like, it was a huge theater. I don't know where it came from. It was just, "Yay!"
Be gone, thought.
So I was wrong in saying that Harvey was what was the little kid from Iron Man 3? Harvey, right? What was
Yeah.
it? I don't Harley or some
Harley.
shit. He's not the Soul Stone. I was very wrong in saying that.
Yo, when did you ever think that was gonna be the right answer?
Dermatologists hate me. It was something that Kyle shared. It was like
Oh,
it was like
let's
dermatologists hate him, or like this ugly motherfucker is like I don't know.
Oh,
I
he's
don't remember.
fucking bitches.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's
And
talk
he-
about how Thanos throat punched Hulk, and then Hulk had erectile dysfunction the rest of the movie.
Yeah, Hulk,
his
I mean,
testicular
okay,
apparatus.
I'm gonna talk about. All right, it's not a big deal. I didn't care about it, but some people are like, "Man, Hulk fucking sucked in this movie." I'm like, "Who cares? It didn't."
Yeah,
it
it's
didn't-
like fucking get your fucking panties out of fucking twist. Like you get beat up by this big purple N-word and you don't fucking you don't fucking revert back and don't want to come out. Like, what are you doing? Like,
No, I don't give a fuck about that plot. It's not like a
Sorry,
big deal.
Squidward.
The Russo
It's
brothers,
not-
Closed.
the Russo, Squidward. The Russo brothers said they were tired of Hulk being like the last minute savior, so they just wanted to keep him out.
Oh, that's yeah. Fuck you, Hulk.
That's smart.
No, yeah,
So
it's
that's-
funny. They even
That's
they even
two
like
Russo's Avengers movies that don't have Hulk in them now.
that's
what was the
even
first one? Oh, Civil War.
they. I mean, they even like
That's a
mentioned that
Captain
in the
America
movie,
movie.
right?
They
Yeah.
mentioned that in Civil War. It was like, "Where's Banner?" And it was like,
No. They were like fighting in New York, and
New
he
"New
was,
York."
and Mark Ruffalo was like, Hulk, I know you're a last minute kind of guy. Now it's a last minute situation. Wait, does he say that in New York?
Yeah,
He says
that's-
that. Was that New York or was that
I thought
Wakanda?
no,
It was
that
in Wakanda.
Okay. Well, he says it. They like lampshade it. They mention.
He was
it. I
like
thought
trying to slap himself in New York, and Hulk came out to tell him, "No, go fuck yourself," and then went back in.
Oh yeah, that's some weird. Okay, let's talk. Speaking of bad CGI, there
That
was
was
His
weird.
face turning into like the Hulk was weird.
and at the end where the Hulkbuster's head gets punched off, and you just see Mark Ruffalo's head floating.
That was
Yeah.
really bad masking.
that was that was pretty gross.
There was another thing in front, like when Doctor Strange went in front of some smoke when in New York. It was really bad too. There was like this outline around his head, which was really weird. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about whenever I say it, but it's like go back and watch it. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait. I just want to talk about the Iron Spider suit.
Okay.
I
Uh-huh.
didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to.
I loved it from
Yeah.
the very beginning. Like,
Yes,
so I have a
Yeah.
question. Does he control those legs, or did they just come out on their own?
they came out on.
They
its
came
own.
out on their own initially, but like I guess
It's like the
they're,
suit's AI jumped in
AI?
and was like, "Hey, let me save
Also,
his
we didn't get
ass,"
to
and
see
then-
Karen.
Oh, who cares?
who
I
gives a
do.
fuck about Karen?
I
Who cares?
do.
I like Karen.
She doesn't matter. She's not important. Okay.
Wait, who is Karen
Hold on,
anyway?
hold on.
The AI, the suit AI, and his.
Wasn't that Friday?
No,
No,
that's
Goofy.
Iron
Friday
Man's
is Iron
AI.
Man's.
We're talking
Like,
about Karen,
Oh,
the suit lady.
Karen! That's Spider-Man's.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
don't-
You're a
if it's
big
not
big
if it's not
fan.
Jennifer Connelly, I don't care.
It is.
But she didn't come out in this movie, so I
Exactly,
didn't
and
care.
I'm mad
Okay.
about that.
Can we talk about something real quick?
Yeah.
So he was just wearing the Iron Spider armor just over his regular suit
He had
the
two-
entire
The
time.
entire-
Like, I'm just like, that must be fucking uncomfortable. And
Yo,
also,
he's
is
not.
shit.
He's sweating like shit.
No. He,
Hey, Mr.
I'm
Stark,
pretty
smells
sure
like
if
a new
Iron
car
Man
in
put a
here.
heater in there, he
It
put
didn't smell
he
like a
put an
fucking
AC
new
in
car
there.
afterwards.
also, did he have like?
No, it
web
just
shoot-
smelled like dust in there.
Did he have web?
The musty motherfucker.
Did he have web shooters on top of the web shooters he already had on?
Those
I
crusted
looked-
inside web
I
shooters
looked
on
at
his suit.
those like those were like arc reactors or some shit
On his web shooters?
on the top. Yeah,
What the fuck?
because he
You don't
was
need
doing
arc-
webs like normal.
Okay, well, here's the thing. That's just really uncomfortable. I'm really glad like he took off the mask and lost the mask off the regular suit before the Iron Spider
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to
got
breathe.
on him.
Were his
That
eyes
was, like-
expressive in that Iron Spider suit? I can't remember.
Yeah,
he was.
They were.
Were they? I just
They
knew
were.
I can't remember.
Let's talk about the comedy in this movie. Was this a funny movie?
Hey, Mr. Stark, you ever seen that really old movie Aliens?
Oh yeah, fuck Peter's dialogue. Half of his dialogue.
You mean like Footloose? Exactly like Footloose.
Half of his dialogue is pop culture references, and I'm glad Robert Downey Jr. was like, I swear to God, Tom Holland, shut the fuck up with your pop culture references. People who just make pop culture references in real life are the worst human beings. I'm calling you out right now.
Here
If you're
goes the
listening,
10-minute rant while
if
people
you're-
make pop culture references.
if you're listening this and all you have to contribute to conversations are pop culture references because you're not an interesting person, fuck you. Go get a personality.
Okay, then that can go the
He has
same
some
for
bad
Robert Downey
grudges against
Jr.
people
calling
he
out Squidward.
Oh,
Squidward.
That was dumb.
fun fact.
wasn't funny at all.
Fun fact in the French dub, he calls him Voldemort, which makes
And
him
all of the international
more
dubs,
sense
he
than
calls him
Squidward.
Voldemort.
it makes way more sense.
Then fucking Squidward. He doesn't have a fucking nose. What the fuck? No, wait a minute. He doesn't have a fucking nose. I just realized this. He doesn't have a fucking nose, and he calls that motherfucker Squidward. Suck my dick, Tony Stark. You're not fucking going like that. No, fuck that. You're gonna. How does that? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm betting that's an ad lib. I'm
He's
betting
running-
that wasn't in the
No,
script.
he's running out of shit. Tony Stark's running out. He's not as witty as he used to be. The writers
He's
are just
getting
like,
old.
"We're
He's turning
too-
50.
He's getting fucking old. Okay, I don't trust him anymore. He shouldn't be.
I don't trust him anymore.
I don't trust him anymore with his witty comment.
Leave it to Spider-Man and his pub culture references.
Also,
no, fuck that too.
I really hope the War Machine suit has a fucking parachute this time because the parachute was because the Iron Spider had a parachute and the
Well, I mean,
regular.
Vision cucked him pretty bad in some war.
No, Tony Stark just doesn't like black people.
You know who
Oh.
cucked Vision though?
That's his best friend, and he still doesn't like his race.
You know who really?
Yeah,
got
no,
cucked?
the Iron Spider had a parachute too.
Yeah. You know who
Learn
really
from
got
his
cucked?
mistakes.
The fucking tech suit had a parachute. It wasn't used in Civil War, but it's still there. But then, like, he didn't have it in War Machine's armor.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. In the first Avengers, and in Iron Man 3, he got PTSD pretty bad. So watching Peter die in his arms, I wonder how he's going to be in the next Avengers movie.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
broken.
Everyone, guys, we should talk about everyone fucking dying in this movie.
We were gonna get to that after.
Snap.
The Russo brothers confirmed that Gamora's inside the Soul Stone. So
They
she's
sure
not really
did.
dead.
Yeah,
I don't get that. I'm kind of.
I think
Her
she-
soul
I
has
mean,
become the Soul Stone.
Her death didn't
Oh.
really impact me. I was
That
just
means
like,
Gamora's not coming back.
Rip.
Unless like, time stone maximum to like that part. I don't fucking know.
Hey, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Can we talk about that for a second? We was talking about this before we started fucking recording. Stop making those fucking memes. If you fucking make one of those
They're
memes again,
fucking hilarious.
I
They're
will
terrible.
find out who you are, and I will come to your house or whatever your mother's house is, and your mother's riddled corpse will be on your bed with her head's gonna be gone, and it's just her riddled corpse on your bed along with the horse head. The horse head is gonna be on her body. As a
All
matter
right,
of fact.
I feel like I missed something. What the fuck is happening about horse heads?
He doesn't like
I'm-
the Infinity War memes.
Gonna murder everyone, whoever makes the meme. I'm murdering their mother and putting their bodies.
Oh my god. Oh my. All right, but all right. So even though we know
Mike's not a dropout anymore.
All right, I think it's safe to say everyone here knows that most of these characters are coming back, but those death scenes were still pretty impactful.
Let's
think
hope.
that's-
Let's hope Black Panther
Except for
doesn't come back.
except for Peter Quill, I'm still mad at him. Even though
Yeah,
his-
no.
that
Somebody,
makes
I hope in
sense.
Avengers 4 when everyone comes back, they just beat the shit out of them. They all take turns. They all
Okay, yeah,
just
we
take
should talk
turns.
That again.
All right, we gotta clear some shit up here. Peter Quill definitely fucked up.
Yes.
Even if they win in the end,
They
you're
had it
wrong.
off.
He's
But they-
we're absolutely justified in saying that he
The
fucked up.
bitch hit
Yo, the
Mantis's
Guardians were out of
hand.
character in the entire movie. Did anybody else notice that?
What?
No, they just kind of made them jokes. Joke.
I don't know. It felt kind of weird, and like Star Lord wouldn't be be joking in these serious situations or like be off his rocker that started punching Thanos, even though that's against what they were trying to do. Okay.
All right. What were we saying? But yeah, that kind of was anyone expecting that? Was anyone expecting that a lot of them were gonna die?
Paul's
No, dude.
whole
Everyone I
theory was
thought
around- based
that
around the
wasn't
fact that
gonna
everybody
die
was gonna
died,
die.
and everyone that I thought was gonna die didn't die.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly.
Cap and Iron Man are still alive somehow.
I was so expecting Iron Man to die when he got stabbed. I was like
Yeah.
mentally prepared for it. But then Doctor Strange
And
was
then,
like,
and then
"Hey, yo,
Strange
let me
gives
just give you
him
this time
the
stone,
cereal
nigga."
box prize just because he can.
Yep. Yep.
I just
Thanks,
don't like
Strange.
Doctor Strange as a character in these movies.
You
No,
don't
I
like.
like him.
I don't
He's
care
great.
about him
Okay, that's fine.
because he didn't change at all.
So?
What do you mean he didn't change it all?
He didn't change at all from the person he used to be. He's still a dickhead.
No, no.
All right.
Like the
no.
whole thing about Doctor Strange is that he changes. Like
Okay, Mike,
character-wise.
Mike, did Peter Parker change it all from Homecoming to now?
Yeah, because again the writing is consistent.
No, it's not.
Okay, no, okay, all right. First of all,
Mike's
Mike,
not a dumber anymore.
Mike, which is it? Is it we have to change as a character?
Who
Paul,
is
what
like-
are you doing?
They
Paul,
have
what are you
to-
doing?
Yeah, what are you zipping up?
Taking a piss.
My bag?
Stop! It's right. It's so loud. It's gonna. Paul, you piece of shit. Okay,
You know what? We're starting
All
the podcast and
all
just
right,
listening to
Mike,
Paul's.
Mike,
Hmm?
Mike.
Yeah.
Which is it? Are the characters supposed to change? Or are they supposed to stay the same? Which one is it?
They're
One or the
supposed to-
other, Mike?
They're supposed to fucking change as characters, but I guess Peter's the only one I'm kind of upset at. It's weird because I was saying that the writing teams are inconsistent in how they portray these characters' personalities. But like talking about Doctor Strange's character overall, the point of his character is that he's supposed to change because of his accident, and he's still kind of a dickhead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's a dickhead who protects the world.
Actually, it was Tony being a dickhead.
Yeah, they're all dickheads, Mike.
Everyone was trying
Everyone's
to throw in their
Chris
2 cents and their own
Pratt's
plan.
a dickhead. Doctor Strange is a dickhead. They put all the dickheads on one planet together, and
They put all the dickheads on a team together.
If
Yeah.
they all followed one plan, pretty sure they would have been just fine. But like everyone was trying to do their own thing, except for Team Wakanda. Those guys had it pretty locked down.
Those guys, they did pretty. They were like, yeah, let's do that. Oh, you know what a good bit was? We're gonna talk about good bits now. When Bucky just picked up Rocket.
Oh yeah,
and
he
just
just
started spinning
Yeah.
around.
That was pretty funny.
Thor entering Wakanda.
Okay,
Bring
we
me
need
Thanos.
to
That
talk
was
about.
oh my god.
We need to talk about how good Thor is now in the MCU.
He stayed consistent from how he was in Ragnarok.
I agree. Or he
Yeah, I'm
changed.
glad that he's changed
or
throughout
the way he
movies.
changed makes sense in this movie.
He was such
Yeah.
a boring hero from
Yeah,
Thor 1
he-
to Avengers ish, and then just now he's just
They've-
one of the best.
Yeah, that was the fastest character fixing I've ever seen.
Yeah, and they did it
It was like, we
good.
gotta get this motherfucker.
Get him
It's
prepped
like
for
a
Infinity
team,
War.
baby.
Go.
He's now like the best character, probably.
Basically.
I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy the Thor
Come in.
Rocket Groot stuff, but that was some of the best
Oh, my
parts in
bad.
the
I locked
movie.
it.
When
I
they're
like the
just
fact
them
that
hanging out.
they brought back the guy again that made Thor's hammer. I forgot his name, but I knew who he
Peter-
was.
Peter Dinklage,
Yeah, well, like the character's name. I clapped when I got the reference. I
A-Tree,
clapped.
A-Tree, something
A-Tree?
like that. Something. We're the only two people right now. Why is everyone muted?
Are they?
Look
Oh
at
yeah,
the-
no, Thor was badass.
Oh, okay, Paul's back.
Fucking
Thank God.
7 years
I
later.
I got really scared for a second there. No, yeah, Thor was great. They fixed him. He has a sweet new axe. He has Stormbreaker now.
Right about that. I like
Beta Ray Bill, here we come.
Never.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna
He was
get him.
supposed to be
How
in Ragnarok, so I'm pretty sure they're bringing him in the next Thor
Allegedly.
movie.
Maybe if we're gonna
How
get
they
another
gonna
Thor
explain
movie.
that there's a horse-faced Thor that has like?
What are you talking about? It's
How they
it's
gonna-
comic books.
I know, but like in this universe, there's a talking raccoon, but like it's a horse-faced man. How are they
Just
gonna
have-
explain how he speaks?
Alien. How does a raccoon speak, Mike?
No, I mean like his mouth.
It opens and
How does
closes.
a
Like
rat-
No, because it like extends and like he doesn't really have lips.
Paul,
If you
Paul
ever
just
see,
turned it-
Dude,
Anthony,
if
did
they
you
can
catch
make,
that?
did I catch what?
Did you catch Paul turning into a robot?
Yes, I did catch that.
Okay, all
that's
right.
that's gonna go in there.
All right.
anyway, if you've ever seen like a bunch of pictures of Better Ray Bill, he doesn't really have lips.
If
I mean,
we
he
can
does,
get
but like they
a-
never go over his teeth.
Talking raccoon in the movie. If we can get a tall Peter Dinklage in a movie, I'm pretty sure we can get a talking horse.
No, but he just has teeth. How does he make like the bee sounds and shit? Like,
Who
how does he
cares?
What are
do
you
that?
talking about? It's a horseman.
But still, I'm worried about these things. Like, how
What
are they
you
gonna
talking
explain
about?
that?
They're
Well,
not.
Ultrabody's
You don't
heroes, he
need-
had lips. But
They
like
don't need
the
to,
rest,
Mike. They do not need to explain how Beta Ray Bill talks. They don't
I
need
don't
to
want an
do that.
explanation.
They just go into
Everybody-
30 minutes of how he
everybody-
talks.
They'll
Do
be
you
like,
need
Mike's
an
a fucking idiot.
explanation? Do you need an
No, I
explanation
don't
how
need an
Rocket
explanation.
talks? On how
No, he has lips.
How does
Groot
Groot
has
have
lips as well.
They can
Groot has
deviate.
lips.
They can deviate from his appearance. He doesn't.
made out of
He can.
fucking
He can
wood.
get. He can get lips.
Yeah, they'll give him lips just to
He had lips in
satisfy
Planet
you.
Hulk. He had lips in
And
Planet Hulk.
then they'll just give him lips this time.
No, but it's only in his animated iterations where he has lips, and he doesn't have lips in any other.
Well, just give him lips for floor 4 or whatever. We're supposed to be talking about Infinity War. Anthony, what were some good bits? What were some good bits about this movie that we saw?
I like that little fight sequence between Doctor Strange and I think his name was Ebony Maw or Squidward.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They kind of dove back into how it looked in the first Doctor Strange movie. It was kind of true to how his fight scenes go, like when they were fighting on top of the building and they were pulling bricks out of buildings. That was
I'm
pretty
glad
cool.
they expanded his power. Like,
Right, I was about
No,
to
no,
say.
no. Doctor Strange got hella nerfed in this movie.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
he
did.
got
He
buffed.
got more powerful in this
No,
movie.
he did not.
Yeah,
He
he
got
did. Look,
Did?
he got nerfed from the first movie.
he turned shit into butterflies. He fucking.
Oh
He
wow!
duplicated himself.
He turned into a billion of himself.
And he was easily taken down.
Yeah, because it's Thanos. He had the Infinity Gauntlet. What were you expecting?
Why didn't he just pull that shit he did with Dormammu?
Because Dormammu didn't have a fucking Infinity Gauntlet, and couldn't reverse time back and do the reality.
Okay,
He
Stone.
didn't have the time stone until he got Doctor Strange.
Well, reality stone shit.
What?
No, he didn't get nerfed. You're wrong, Anthony. He's great.
No, he
He's
got
still
nerfed.
really good.
He got
He's
nerfed.
really good in this movie.
He was
I don't know what
nerfed.
Mike's talking about.
I
How he
mean,
doesn't
What?
like Doctor Strange.
he's still Doctor Strange is still cool.
No,
He's
I
still
don't like
good.
his
character.
personality, and like the fact that he's
But
just.
I feel like he wasn't as powerful as he was.
He wasn't even that powerful
Nah,
in the
I
first
felt
one.
like- Yeah, he just had like the basic abilities,
Yeah,
but
and
he
then
got
he became,
buffed in this one.
yeah, he could do so much magic. He could do more magic than he did the other time.
Nice.
Where's
Yeah.
everybody else again?
Lost.
Fucking nice.
All right. Man, this is kind of unstructured. We gotta get
Yeah,
back.
It's
into
always
the things.
unstructured.
All
Yeah,
right,
but, like this is even more unstructured than usual.
and this is about a thing that we like. I guess we talk about things that we like usually, unless it's Justice League.
I wasn't even on for that one.
Justice
Yeah, you were
League
on-
was better than Infinity War.
If anybody says that, I'm gonna fucking hit him right in the throat, Thanos style.
We were
Um,
serious when we said wait for Infinity War.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
remember all
good.
the DC fanboys were all like, "It's not even gonna be that good," and they
It
were
is
making
pretty
fun of
good.
us for saying that. But
It's-
it hit 1 billion this week.
In like 11 days. That's a
Yeah.
world record. Made so,
fast.
much money. It's crazy. We're the only 2 people left. Where the fuck did Mike go?
Mike
I had to
went
charge
to
my
go
phone
find his
because I
dad.
My Wi-Fi dropped out.
Oh, okay.
Did
All
it?
right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Anthony, how long have we been going for?
I don't know. I can pause it for
Okay.
a second.
Yep.
Okay.
Paul, what did you like about this movie? We're gonna do that again.
I liked how they were fucked in Wakanda until Thor showed up.
Were they fucked? They seem to be doing pretty good.
They're
No,
kinda
like they
balanced.
started.
Remember how they all
failing, and
started
then
getting
fucking
attacked?
Thor showed up.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they all got overwhelmed. Then
Yeah.
Thor just one-shotted like half the.
Because Stormbreaker can summon the fucking Bifrost.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you know what a great bit in this movie was?
What?
When Thor is like, "I meet my new friends, Rabbit and Tree," and then Groot goes, "I am Groot," and
I am
Cap's
Steve
like,
Rogers.
"Oh, I love that bit. That was such a good part." Those 2 seconds are probably my favorite 2 seconds in.
Great
that
character
movie.
interactions.
Oh yeah, it's they talk once to each other. It's great.
You know, I like how they cock teased Vision's death the whole movie, and then they
Dies
killed him
twice.
twice.
Yeah, it
Killed
dies
twice. Yeah.
That
Could've
sucks.
been bad for
First,
you guys.
first Wanda kills him, and then fucking Thanos just rips this gem out of his fucking head.
He's like,
The
just
girlfriend
kidding.
kills you, and then you get killed like by fucking getting your head mutilated.
Do you think
Yeah,
he
man,
remembered
just-
dying when he reversed time?
No, because it didn't happen technically.
Dang.
Yeah, he
That
only
must
remembers
sucked.
dying the one time.
Who wants Vision's white costume in Avengers 4?
Not me. It
Not
looks
me.
fucking gross.
I want it.
It looks fucking gross.
Fucking
Yeah.
gross.
It does. The white suit looks disgusting. His regular color scheme is great.
I heard Hawkeye, his family disappears, so he becomes Ronin.
Yeah, that's the theory. We're
That's
not
a
gonna
good
know
theory.
until a fucking year from now.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Dick.
it sure does. I just want to see Scott, man. I just want to see Scott show up.
What if they pulled a Half-Life 3 and just stopped making movies?
That would be a big punch. Paul, are
That'd be
you
dumb
trying,
because they have like 70 more now.
Paul, are you trying to start a fucking lawnmower over there? What are you doing?
Yo, Paul's
No, I'm in my
just off.
fucking car.
What are you doing to your car?
You know?
I'm driving down the fucking highway.
And who makes that noise when they're driving?
What the fuck?
The
Why are you
car-
driving while recording this?
A car has no.
What?
You cut out, Paul.
My car
Whoa.
has zero suspension, so I feel every single fucking bump and crack in this goddamn road.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
All right, since Paul is driving while recording this podcast, we should wrap it.
You know what? You know,
I'm hands free. It's cool.
No.
It's
I
cool.
don't support this kind of
Yeah,
intolerable
we
behavior. He's gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna mute him. All right, he's muted. He's not allowed to talk
Kick him
anymore.
out of here.
we
He's not
at
allowed to talk
Midtown
anymore.
High Dropouts do not condone recording podcasts while driving.
Stay safe, kids. Don't do drugs.
All right.
All right, so
Wait,
let's
wait,
go.
guys.
What's up, Mike?
Every bill looks like this. Look at the thing.
That's not a horse.
That is a horse. But
Why is
it's
his
a
his face is
flatter
so
face
flat?
horse.
Flat.
That's
face.
not a horse, bro. What is that? I don't know what kind of horses you see. What kind of
Anthony,
scary ass horses have you been seeing?
Anthony,
What
you gotta
scary ass horses.
you gotta put that picture up on the.
Yeah,
on the
I'm going
video.
to.
Okay. Great. Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up. Let's do final thoughts. I don't know where Nuts went. He had to go somewhere.
I give it
Anthony,
a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 Infinity Stones.
Nice. Wait, there's only 6.
I don't care.
Yo,
In my head, there's 10 of them.
Paul, how many Jeff Goldblums?
Well,
Where-
5 out of
And-
6
and-
Infinity Stones then.
All right.
Infinity out of war.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't know what that
Mike.
means.
7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10.
Wrong. That's too low.
Yeah, that is too
Well,
low.
Incorrect.
That's too low.
Incorrect. Wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
6 snap.
Jesus.
Infinity.
6 apples. 6 snap.
He wasn't feeling too good.
Okay. Also, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a minus. The A minus that I don't have because I'm bad at school.
Invasion.
Wow, and you're Asian. That just goes to show a lot about you, Kyle.
Yeah, it does. I'm on a podcast called Midtown
Ready?
High Dropouts where we talk about Marvel movies.
We haven't
Alright.
talked about Spider-Man in like years.
Oh,
Well, we
that's
technically
right.
just
Hey,
talked about him.
did we like Spider-Man in this movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I like them.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I
Hey, you haven't
fanboyed
seen that
so
really
hard.
old movie Aliens?
No, shut up, Paul. We
Please
have.
don't lay eggs in me.
You mean
Oh,
like
I was gonna-
Footloose?
I was gonna say all I can think about now. Ever since he said that, I'm just like, what if they fuck?
Who?
That's all
What?
I ever think about now.
Who?
Who?
Peter was like, "Don't lay your eggs in me." Into Mantis, I'm just like, what if Peter and Mantis fuck? That'd be
Smash.
weird.
How old is
I
Mantis?
ship that.
man.
I ship it.
How old is Mantis?
I don't know, man.
Old enough.
Yo,
He
Peter's
looks
still a
like he's
minor.
like late
That's gonna
20s.
be weird.
Late
Peter's a
20s with a
minor.
17-year-old?
Yeah, he's a minor.
Yeah.
Paul, what are you talking about?
Kind of weird,
I
man.
mean, I've
Oh,
done
what the fuck
things,
is-
you know.
He
it
ships
doesn't- You know,
pedophilia.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait, in this, wait, in
Okay, wait,
MCU, was Peter molested like he was
What?
in the comics?
No,
No,
that
that's
got
not canon.
retconned.
That's not canon.
That got
What's going
retconned.
on?
Not canon, Paul.
Okay, let's end this video with Paul.
All right.
With Paul being a molester,
All right.
pedophile type
Thanks,
dude.
guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Hey,
watching.
it smells like a new
We're
car
listening.
in here.
We'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully that's soon. Everyone
You ever
say
seen
bye.
that really old movie, The
Shut
Empire?